Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and this is Life on Earth. Tonight's general reading is going to be for the collective and or whoever else is meant to hear this message. But before we get into the tarot, to take a closer look into the energy and situation at hand, I have pulled an oracle card here from the Death Doula Oracle to see what Spirit is highlighting for you and wants to make you aware of at this time. So from, from the Death Doula Oracle, we have Wayfinding. And I'm going to read to you from the booklet, because this just says it so beautifully. Wayfinding. This card is associated with feelings of being trapped or blocked. This card asks the reader to get creative in order to find a way over their wall and discover their own path. Search beyond what you consider familiar and forge onward with cleverness, imagination, and grace. The path forward may not be obvious, but this card encourages the reader to visualize what they wish to be, where they wish to be, and begin to think of ways to get there. Take a moment today to envision a goal and search your mind for one step to take to begin the journey towards it. Once your first step has been taken, reassess your position and find the next step towards your wish until you have arrived. Do not underestimate the power of taking one step at a time. Now, guys, last month, a month and a half ago or so, a huge part of me was revealed to myself that had been hidden for quite some time after some trauma and things like that. I had been keeping hidden from myself to keep myself sane, kind of thing. After it was revealed to me recently, Spirit had shown me a lot of signs and things about manifesting. So I had already been familiar with how the universe works and the laws of attraction and things like that, but I wasn't familiar with the steps it takes to, make your manifestation a reality. Those steps are to get clear on, get clear on the vision, be clear on the vision, what it looks like and how it feels like. Be grateful for it as if you already have it. Get clear on your values and your beliefs, because you have to be living a lifestyle that is in accordance with those values and beliefs. Basically, you have to be the most authentic version of yourself possible. Now, I am sure that there's a lot of you who think, well, yeah, sure, I know what my values are. I know what my beliefs are. But it's basically like, if you struggle a lot, which we all do, if you haven't written down your values and beliefs and haven't really dissected them, I'm pretty sure that you're not as familiar with them as you think that you are. It's a whole nother world in there. It's really like, it really goes deep. What I kind of learned was that I am not as in touch with my emotions as I used to be, since all the trauma and disassociation happened to save my own self from being hurt. Basically, since all of this, I have been working every single day, regardless on how not ideal my circumstances are in my life. I've been working daily on this manifestation journey. Today, I was looking at houses for rent, because my manifestation, my dream reality is to rent a house, and that's part of it. and I was looking at houses for rent, and then I was on Pinterest for what felt like hours, going through pictures of bedrooms, looking at different design, different decorations, and different this and that, saving ones that I liked and putting them in a file so that I could better detail my vision for the house that I want to manifest. Basically, what I'm saying to you is that no matter what, no matter how hopeless it seems, no matter what is going on, if you just take small steps toward the life that you want, it could make a huge difference, and it will make a huge difference. Let's get into the tarot. Okay, guys, welcome into your reading. This is some pretty interesting energy we have here, so let's just jump right in. For your overall general energy and what your vibration is currently saying about you to the world around you, we have the 10 of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. Now, with this wayfinding card involved, with the universe and spirit and God advising you to take steps toward your dreams, I feel that in your overall energy, you are filled with gratitude, filled with the vision and meaning and intent to move toward the things that truly bring you joy, that truly light you up. And I feel like you have left or are intending to leave all of the things that distract you, the things that bring you down, the things that don't serve your highest good behind. I feel like if you are not currently living your happily ever after, you sure are on your way to getting there. Now, in the past here, we had the Hierophant in reverse. So in the past, I feel like you were dealing with an energy, a situation, or a person where there was just poor leadership. There may have been a person where, we've been getting this a lot recently, a person where the person was just in a role of leadership when they shouldn't have been, or tricking you into believing that they were a leader, tricking you into believing that they were this person of power and should have been honored and respected, and maybe even this person was a little bit manipulative. This person maybe doesn't honor their own values and expects you to honor them when they don't even honor themselves, type of energy. This could be here because you were in a situation where you weren't honoring, you were in a situation where you weren't honoring your values or something like that. Now, with this in the past, leading up to the present, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Something definitely changed drastically for you here. Something led you to have some kind of moment where you saw differently, because in the present, you are filled with positivity, abundance. You're getting your finances straight. You may have more money than you did in the last few months. You may have a better rapport with money. You have just a better relationship with abundance overall. Now, the lesson that the divine is currently teaching you We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. There may have been a situation where you took a while to walk away from something. It's like the universe is asking, why were you staying so long? What was there that you were holding on to? And with the challenge here, or what is it that you're holding on to? What is it that is so hard for you to walk away from? Now, in the challenge, we have this celebration card. So there may be a situation in your life where it's 444 on the timer. It's hard for you to walk away from this celebration type energy. Maybe the celebration type energy that you are in is going a little bit too far. Maybe, or it could go too far. Maybe you, the challenge here and the key to getting it is that if you could just understand that if you went about it a different way, the whole thing could be a different story. Especially with the 10 of Cups and your overall general energy, you have the happily ever after, right? You have the house and you have the kids and you have the marriage and you have the family and you have the security. You have the abundance in your present. But the challenge is there's something that you need to leave behind. The challenge here is having to do with a celebration. So take that as you will. Now, the power that you have gained here, this is very interesting. The Four of Wands is a card about entering your higher timeline, meeting soul family, setting down roots into just a higher timeline. So this does have to do with manifesting. In reverse, it's basically the same meaning, except for there are minor irritations. This is like the power you have gained is that you are in a higher timeline and you're setting down stronger roots and making a stronger foundation for yourself, a more solid foundation, except for it's like you're not fully appreciating it. Now, in your possible near future, we have that you aren't fully getting the resources that you need while working with others. And I feel like if you're not fully if you're feeling like you're not getting everything that you should out of this entryway or this passageway into a new chapter or a new cycle into your life, this Fate card is gonna be not as fulfilling as it could be. You know what I mean? But that is a Fate card. Take it as the energy reads. Make sure that you understand that when you pull the near future card as the energy reads, it's you can fall into the victim mentality, or you can, change up the energy and create your own destiny here. Now, both seen and unseen influences here. We have the Four of Swords. So an influence here around you this entire time has been that this has been a time of rest for you, a time out. So you may have been, or you may be in a time of isolation, and you may be gaining all of this momentum and abundance in your life and realizations about things due to the fact that you have put aside time to rest. So, acknowledge that. Now, where to look to and go to for support at this time? We have the Nine of Cups. Now, we have the 10 of Cups in your overall general energy, which is the happily ever after. And this 9 of Cups is the wish come true. So where to go to for support at this time? Lean on the fact that you are creating your wish come true. You have the ability here to you're like a master manifester at this point, even if you don't fully realize it. Spirit's advice on how to manifest the best outcome and to become a better energetic match to that which you desire is the Three of Swords. This is about heartbreak. This is about pain. Lean into your emotions. Lean into the pain. Discover what it is that's bothering you so that you can fully walk away from the last few things that are holding you back from fully experiencing this passageway into a new timeline, so you don't have to get into the future and not experience it fully with this working with others. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this message. I certainly did. I will see you soon. I love you. Peace.